I'm very lucky to be Donatella Versace. Behind the scene.
Encore un grand bazar, mais...
I'm a bit extreme. I love drama. I'm a drama queen, so...
C'est très rock'n'roll, la marque.
Hey, sexy on the runway, eh? Very sexy.
Sexe.
C'est de la folie.
I love to change everything the last moment. The dress for a woman is it's a weapon. I see fashion like that. That something will help you to get something you want in life.
Donatella Versace is the heiress of an empire created in 1978 by her brother Gianni Versace, who was assassinated in Miami in 1997. Donatella was her brother's creative inspiration, who entrusted her with the artistic management of his second clothing line, Versace. Two labels with an identical Versace vision of the world, an absolutely fabulous and an absolutely hysterical world, the symbol of fashion decadence. Baroque wealth with total lack of shame that is typical of the flamboyancy of southern Italy. Bodies, money, absolutely no modesty, but also a sense of tailoring worthy of great craftsmanship.
Je crois que Versace, c'est une ligne qu'on aime montrer ce qu'on a, ce qu'on met. Et je pense qu'il ne faut pas avoir peur, il faut simplement y aller.
After Gianni Versace's death, his sister Donatella, barely out of mourning, had to take charge of the empire. She carries on the Versace legacy with luxury products, perfumes, golden forks, diamond keychains, killer outfits, Oscar dresses, and ivory elevators. Everything signed by the Medusa, the brand's emblem. But never, never, ever flat shoes. How awful.
Des shoes?
No, boots.
Boots. Okay.
Versace is about sensuality and, you know, feminine and glamour. Why you wear flat shoes?
Donatella reigns with artistic authority every day and on all levels.
7 days a week. Can you believe or not, she is in the company to present this kind of collection.
She's really brave. She is not fear. And if she's falling down, she has always the strength to face a problem.
I always have a solution. That's why they love me so much.
It's up to the team to adapt itself to Donatella and not the other way around.
I have to switch to the world of Donatella. Which is
exciting.
great. Yeah. It's like being, you know, in the cinema.
This is the day before the show, and I'm not sure of anything anymore. You know, when you try to question everything, it's a torture, which I show only to her, because she can handle, but I cannot show to anybody else, but everybody gets confused. But it always happens, you know. But I think that creativity moments happen from tension, and I have a lot of tension on myself today. L'unica cosa che volevo dire in questo, vogliamo fare un po' l'onore simmetrico, se ci riusciamo? E là c'è il triangolo, bilancia un po' di più il mix dei tessuti. Oh!
Santo Dio. Scusate. Vabbè, sometimes that
Happens. You see the tension?
The tension is high and with proper cause, as the dresses are far from being finished. They are a mass of technical complexities. Putting them together is mind-boggling, and the fabrics are unmanageable. For Donatella, her fashion shows are a display of power and know-how for the most demanding fashion connoisseurs, and for clients who have been there, done that, worn that, and bought that.
Red, purple, and red. Okay. So change it up the color, because this is, it looks a little bit down there. Okay. You can experiment with different material, metal ring, colored in the same color of the leather, you know, the leather, purple and red. There is a lot of this material, maybe in a simple way, in a more pret-a-porter way, but 2 or 3 pieces like this give the right message, you know, people understand what it's about, the collection.
The team is bonded thanks in part to the best catering in Milan at Donatella Versace's table, where the juiciest fashion scoops are hashed out. On today's menu are the antics of a former fashion press agent who's hysterical for a change.
I didn't know her. She's
Hysterical.
an editor came to her and said, but you know, my seat is terrible, I'm sitting in the second row. Why would you sit me in the second row? And apparently she looked at her and said, because you are not important.
But you know, Vogue Australia came to the show, this I'll never forget. That was how, and they came and sit in first row. And she needs a seat, found suddenly for somebody else. Who are those people? She asked, "What is Australia Vogue? Can you move, please?" "Oh, no, you have to move, you have to move." I said, "No, we have to sit in first row." You know what? This is a winter collection. It's always warm in Australia. I sit in first row. In their face, like this. Allora, I introduce my team, which is a very large team. These people around here are my family. I share everything with them because I know I can trust them. Bruce Guimard is my personal assistant. He's fantastic. The only problem is French, so that's a problem. Everything else is fine. Renato is my makeup artist. Marco Lorenzetti is designer. Angelo yes. Angela Gela, he does casting for Versace. Brana, we love each other, we hate each other, at least 20 times a day. And this is a stylist job, you know, another job. Julie Magnon, everybody in the world knows who Julie Magnon is. She's my boss here in the shop. Carlo is my hairdresser. He's fantastic, comes from New York to do my hair. I'm not a diva, just this. At least Pierre Roger. He's my fabulous PR, who does strategies for us. Lorenza, she's my right arm. We're always together, and I trust her 100% because she tells me the truth. And when she doesn't, I understand, I scream to her.
One co-worker who no one can shout at is Luigi Massi, head of atelier who has sewn together the Versace empire. Tough and a legend in his own right, one wonders who the real diva is.
Buongiorno, Luigi. Look, put it out. I mean, you can see. He's brilliant. Everybody wants him. Everybody wants the clothes done by him. I'm talking about celebrities, biggest celebrities around, Angelina, everybody. To me, what matters is that he never gives me an answer. How many outfits you're going to do on time, when you're going to do it, when I'm going to try, nothing. Hai lasciato la frangia più lunga?
Lui mi dice di sì.
Luigi?
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 Luigi dice di sì.
I was about to make this fringe a bit shorter. He said no. He won't do it. He won't do it. So, him. I let him say no for a moment. Ma la frangia è un po' più corta, no, quello.
Poi, ma sì, la frangia anche all'ultimo secondo si può.
Che va più corta da qui e gli fa punta
sì,
sul lato.
Okay.
Perché qua è tutto triangolare, questa cosa netta così.
Okay.
Thank God, they say yes. No, not for everything, a little bit. Tu sai che c'è la prova generale stasera? Sì, ok. Ciao. Arrivederci. Arrivederci.
Donatella arrives at the address where fittings and fashion shows are held, the Teatro Versace. Because in Milan, the big fashion houses never rent out warehouses or public places, as they have their own private theaters for the seasonal fashion shows. The designer has some details to finalize concerning the show and explains her ideas to her PR and strategist, Pierre Rougier.
This is gonna be all blue, all mirror. And the girl walks like, you know, do the whole show. And then when the last girl goes out, this goes up, all the girls are inside here.
So we're going to be like out of the finale.
Yeah, that's the finale.
The models are now all here. They're getting ready. The tableau lifts, then you come out this way.
So I can see the other people
And
there.
you acknowledge these people here for the side of the room, and then you go back.
Okay. This we do it for the picture, because if it's a great picture, it's gonna run everywhere. Like the last season, that picture ran everywhere. You have to give a good picture to the press. That's what we're trying to do here. Because, I mean, what you want to get in the picture in the finale is the best, the message.
With Versace, it's all about Baroque. Baroque casting, Baroque supermodels, and Baroque advertising campaigns. This season, the well-known photographer Mario Testino has to create the advertising campaign of the yet-to-be-finished collection.
Hello. Hello. This is Mario Testino. Yeah, you know it. So what do you think of the idea of the campaign?
So
because
I think that it's a time to go back to the soul of the company and...
But how can we push forward?
Some new and sensational supermodels are added to the mix, like the angelic Texan, Lindsay Winston, and the Argentinian crazy rebel, Tati Cotillard.
I'm so fucked up.
Tutto blu, succede. Oh, we're gonna change the boots. Moment. Can you stop gossip here? Okay, and concentrate on the clothes. And try to create a collection. I mean, if this is a way to work, in a creative moment like this, let's close it. È dura? Paolo, solo tu puoi farcela. Mi date 2 spilli, per favore? What's happening in the back is too big. Oh, no. You like Inter? It's the best Inter. Look, we have to win tonight. The blue, black are the team colors. That's why I opened the show like that. I'm kidding. My son is at the stadium. He's 19 years old. He wants me to go to see the game tonight. I told him I had to do something to do here. He said, but you can't come. You put a scarf on yourself. Nobody sees you there. So, look, it's 19,000 people there. Wow, Lindsay. She's brand new. She's the hottest girl in town. She's a doll face. How old are you, Lindsay? 16. 16? Oh, God. You're adorable. You look adorable. Beautiful. You know what? The only problem, she's 16.
I know. I feel great.
She's my age. I don't want people of my age in the show. I feel uncomfortable.
I understand.
You understand that, right?
I understand.
A little bit older.
Yeah. Sorry. Cancel.
She can't. Gorgeous, Lindsay. You look gorgeous. Sexy. I shouldn't say this because only 16, very sexy. Her mouth is in the shape of a heart, a little heart. So cute. But to make sure I would get like her, so young, to make her feel comfortable, you know, when we go on the runway, so to talk to them and be close to them. Psychologically, it's very important, you know, because the top model is one thing. The girl with a lot of experience, but the young girl, we need to be a little bit taken care. I really care about that, you know. I think this is one of the good things being a woman designer, because I can understand that better than men.
When did you get started? Can you tell me your
Last
story?
summer, yeah. I was scouted in my hometown at like a modeling competition.
That you won?
Yeah, I did. But it's snowballed, I think, since last summer. It's gotten really good. Yeah, I think I have to do the rehearsal though.
Yeah.
Do you know where I should go?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Gorgeous, look at the back. Well, Mark, I follow your direction, Mark. You asked me long sleeves dress for ladies. I did it. You said I'm very commercial, ladies want long sleeves. I did it. It's done. Longer skirt, too mini, I did longer skirts. I follow directions. This opened the show, so everybody's, I think it's more punchy for the opening. It's chic like this, but we can use somewhere else. You know, I'm not that chic. I try, but I can make it. Something. The skirt is too long. Can you make it a little bit shorter?
Why do you do fashion?
Because it's my passion. Because I can think of nothing else to do. Because I was, I grew up around fashion and with my brother Gianni, always talking about fashion. I was his little muse. When I was a little girl, 11 years old, I was wearing all these fabulous clothes Gianni was making for me. I think it's important. It's part of our culture, in general. Through a dress, you can, you don't need to read a book or to see which year we are, what we're doing. Just look at this. This is, define a time, fashion. So it is very important. It's very personal, yes. My thinking of fashion is very personal. I don't think fashion is a form of art. Art is art. Fashion is a different thing. But at the same time, I think it's part of pop culture. It's very important.
Donatella watches over Versace, her second clothing line that will be presented to the press in 3 days. Versace is designed by her protege, the English young sensation Christopher Kane.
Ah, you cut your hair. You look good. Oh, so good to you. This is Christopher Kane,
Hello, nice to meet
the
you.
most talented designer.
She discovered him during his schooling and supported him by supplying the fabrics for his end studies, and finally by giving him the reins of Versace.
How are you, darling?
I'm good, are you?
This is
You
Tammy.
well? Hi.
Tammy Kane, Christopher's sister, her right hand.
Yeah.
Arm
I'm
of
his-
Christopher. She's so tough. She's so talented as well. And she's tough. And it reminds me so much when I start to work with Gianni, brother and sister relationship. They are complementary to each other. It's fantastic to see them working together. Wow, what I'm seeing here.
Right. Unbelievable.
Oh, this is amazing. This is amazing. I love Versus. He's not afraid to dare. He's not afraid to take risk, which is very rare in young designer today. I'll see you later. I'm there.
Okay.
He doesn't want to say anything, but you're allowed to come whenever you want. Qualcuno spilli, per favore? Well, this is one of my favorite dresses of the show. Because of the color, and the asymmetrical cut, and because it's on Ambi. Come l'Inter, come va? This is the last 3 minutes. Oh. Like the one before the show, the 3 minutes before the show starts. These guys will come to the men's show again.
I saw them.
This
yeah,
is blue,
yeah, I saw them last.
They prefer to come to the women's show, I have to say. È finita?
Sta zitto.
Yeah. È finita, yes! We won, Inter won.
It's time for the rehearsal. The head of atelier, Luigi Massi, accepted to let some dresses out of his atelier, but they are still unfinished.
encore un grand bazar, mais ça devrait, ouais.
Versace is one of the only 2 fashion houses in the world that allows itself the expensive luxury of a full dress rehearsal. An expensive luxury, as it is necessary to book all models for an additional evening.
But look, I mean, you've got all the upper part and the bottom part to be finished. So it's at least 1 hour work. Yeah, it's gonna be just in time.
No, non capivo.
Ma non è perché sei di corsa. Così.
The red dress to be worn by the Argentinian model Tati is still giving everyone a headache. The group of supermodels is waiting, knowing that an overtime hour is very costly. So this is the most expensive nap in the world.
We need to do anyway. I mean, it's already 10:30.
The red dress will not be ready this evening. The dress rehearsal will go on without it. Tati will try the dress on tomorrow a few minutes before the show, which is a little risky.
Girls, I need all models, please, to come out to the stage now.
You are?
Lindsay.
No, wait. Tati, one. Tati, one exit. Lindsay, 2. So at the end of your exit, you go this way, and you go and take your position.
Face this, I want you all to face this. When this opens, this is a surprise reveal. What we're wanting you all to do is really play to the audience.
Whatever we want to do.
Yes, exactly. But not moving, not moving around.
but-
Just a nice, elegant mood.
Yes, I won't
Okay.
show my.
You have dresses?
Okay, now go get dressed and we do the show now, the rehearsal.
Music. Thank you, girls. Can you see me there?
Yes.
I don't know. I like it, but this is important enough that the girls will love the clothes. It's a good vibe. When you see the girl, no, I want this, I want that, I want to wear this. This is good. It's a good vibe. I'm gonna fix something. I'm gonna cancel one outfit, and now I'm gonna do the little changements, but just little things. The thing is that tomorrow, with hair and makeup and everything, it's gonna look totally different. But I love the finale, the tableau. I love drama. I'm a drama queen, so. What do you think? What do you think of the show, honestly?
No, I think it's good. I think it's a little. At some point, you lose
The strength?
Yeah.
The focus or the strength?
The strength.
You lose a little bit of strength. When? Which part you thought?
Where are the whites?
But we have my dress at the beginning.
There's a moment in here.
Because the white dress comes out again.
It's too long in between. I don't know. Can I say that?
We don't eat today.
I don't want to become him.
Rosanna, non c'è tempo, dai, comincia ad andare, comincia.
I don't know. you just like, okay, 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 and then you lose completely the strength.
I want to cut this, but this I thought was heavy and unnecessary. It was a little bit repetition.
There's nothing to do here because it's the repetition of the
It's
color.
this.
And we don't
You know, the
have...
biker thing is all over. It's here, it's there, it's all over. That's what Pierre is saying.
Yeah, but he's right, but that's why...
Yeah, right. Because it's the same color. No, because this and this is the same thing.
You would have to take out 4.
This is way too much. Put Sasha there. And we drop this one. Oh. Pierre, I will never ask your opinion again. No, I'm kidding. This dress, for example, we tried last night.
This one we take off this one.
Yes.
And we take off this one.
So
and
just
the other
two.
one, and the other one is going to be just the fabric, just pure line.
And I think we try to put a little bit more distant from each one, but you cannot do more than this, right? This is a...
This can be something that we do for the production.
Well,
right
for the
now.
show.
Donatella Versace takes a break to visit Gianni Versace's palazzo, her brother's former home, with whom she was so close. The apartment has remained unchanged since his death. A Versace sacred place. Here on the door is the original face of the Medusa, found on all Versace products. For the very first time, a very chaste Donatella allows the camera to film this private moment. A moment of silence in this time capsule, a glimpse of the deceased designer's personality.
After his death, I never closed the apartment. Always he was, I come here for work, I come here to think, I come here to get inspiration, because I think it's a place where whenever I look around, I worked so much with Gianni. I mean, I was next to him all the time when he was alive, working. We worked together as a team, very, very close.
It's a very, very special smell, no?
Yeah. There are also candles I put around and spray because I like to feel exactly the same. Like we really had fun together. I like to remember those moments. It gives me so much strength to be here. This was Gianni's studio. When he was home, he was working here.
Did you dream last night?
Oh, nightmares. It's a cliche to say, but I often happen to dream about my brother 2 or 3 days before the show. The same dream comes that my brother arrived, Gianni, unexpected. He started to say nothing is okay, everything needs to be redone, and take the rags to the closet, push it away. I said, what did you do this? And let's start all over again. I woke up in a panic. Nightmares. This used to be in the bedroom. This was his bed. And these fabulous things are.
It feels like you've become Gianni now.
I become Gianni?
You are him.
I took his place, which I really feel sometimes was all right, because I'm in this position because he died, not because I deserved. So sometimes it's strange to feel like this. I mean, I'd rather to be alive and to continue working with him. only want to become him. He was a strong personality, both of us. I'm kidding. He was a genius as a designer. He was, you know, a gentleman.
After a quick stop at home, Donatella heads for the show.
Well, this is our hours, the longest 4 hours. I'm scared, completely scared. You never know how you're gonna be received, you know? Never. Again.
Sorry. Grazie, Paola, for the red dress. I have to answer.
Is it Paola making it or?
Matteo?
At 3 o'clock, we have to go to the theater. Yeah. We don't eat today.
So Luigi will be late today?
I guess so, as usual, because it's a tradition, we can say.
I
It's a
hate that.
tradition.
I hate to be late for the show. Wish I could start on time.
Molta pazienza ci vuole. Sì.
Quanti abiti hai fatto per le sfilate?
6.
E quanti ci sono ancora da finire?
6.
It's a lot of
And
pressure.
it's late period, doesn't
And-
matter, even if nothing else going on. Because he likes to start to work maybe 11 in the morning, but finish at 5 in the morning. He has this routine. He likes to suffer.
He's an artist.
Yeah, he's an artist, he likes to suffer.
For sure he's a
Probably I'm
genius.
not an artist, I don't like to suffer that much.
23 anni. 10 anni con lui e 13 con Donatella. Però Gianni era un po' più duretto, però molto... Ho lavorato benissimo pure con Gianni io. Questo è complicato. Guarda, tutti i blocchi di pelle, il patchwork. Disegnarlo e cucirlo. Non finito bene, non perfetto, ma ho fatto sempre il tempo. Sì. Finora, speriamo bene. Speriamo bene. Ah, così.
I hate banality, ordinary things. Not in fashion, I'm only in fashion in general. I'm a bit extreme in my choices. I think if you have to be blonde, you really have to go platinum all the way. If not, dark. Like you see? This is me. All this or that. Nothing in between. But I shouldn't say this, but the part that I hate the most is now, a little bit, all the interviews with the press. You know the question I hate the most? What's inspiration? Everybody asking me, show after show, men or women, anything. What's inspiration? Where do you take your inspiration? If you're a creative person, you're inspired continuously from the things unexpected, you know. You can inspire me. Your camera. This camera is inspiring me right now because it's you know, because of the image, because of, you know, something technological in a way. But you can say this, you know, in an interview because we don't understand. So maybe they expect me to say, oh, I did the strip in Morocco, was inspired by the Moroccan colors. I won't say that.
What was your inspiration for this collection?
È una domanda che odio di più. È una domanda che odio di più.
Così sarà.
Io non sono ispirata, sono perspirata.
she needs that we ask her the question. So I ask you, what is the inspiration of the collection?
Ah, no, that's she has to tell you. I'm not allowed to make this kind of answer because if I just made a little mistake in the words, she's gonna kill me.
Waiting for Luigi Massi's dresses, Donatella goes to inspect her second clothing line, Versace, which will be presented in 2 days. Here she has an inspiration for this upcoming fashion show.
For Sunday, I think we should make a move, the girls. Not stay like that.
Yeah, okay.
You know, like a wave like this. So we're gonna be like this and like this.
It's nice.
We should put something in front so people don't go very close.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've done like 16 looks already, so we've been really fast.
The blue part became amazing. At the worst time, the last 2 hours before the show.
I don't know, because
we finished it to do a trash show in the clothes. Luigi is missing in action, I don't know where he is.
Realizing that.
He's most important clothes in the show. The Luigi, the one in the atelier.
always feed off each other.
Last night he arrived when the rehearsal was, you know, the girls were in the runway. He was finishing the clothes. Now he called me. He wants to make me have a heart attack. What time the show starts? What you mean? You know what time the show starts. Okay, see you in a little bit. You come and see the show, eh? I'm gonna come and pull from your hair. Okay. Ciao. Ciao Tati.
Ciao, come va?
Bene, cara.
Tati, let's go. You're very good.
It's an hour and a half until showtime, and the Argentinian model Tati has still not tried on the red leather metallic dress. Heads, it's a perfect fit. Tails, it's a catastrophe.
Manca loro, ovviamente. Sì, ma principe girarlo. Ok. Io direi che non abbiamo tempo, per quello vale, lo guardano così.
No.
Finish it.
This is gonna go.
Yeah. Paola.
Quiere más.
Sì, un pochino più alto lo vuole. Ce la faceva farglielo un po' più alto? Che va un po' più su?
Manca ancora che Anetta in vita che glielo blocca, che non scende, Non ce l'abbiamo ancora messo.
Non è something in
Non
the
ce l'abbiamo
waist
ancora
to keep it
messo.
up.
Perfect.
Ok?
Perfetto.
Let's finish.
Sì, però.
Lei però fa difetto.
Non ce l'abbiamo tempo,
Questo qui sulla ragazza che aveva messo questo. Lei aveva messo questo e guardiamo su.
Okay, so let's take it off now. Ruby, very fast, honey. I just have to try another dress.
La centrata. Marina, se lo tiene così.
What, were you scared of changing dresses? No.
Can you just walk 1 second? Walk over. Donatella!
Aspetta. No, fa proprio difetto, Molto meglio, diamogli il viola a lei, allora? Sì. E questo a lei, ok. Tolgono bene il tulle, lì sì.
Una festa del sacco.
Rosanna, non c'è tempo, dai, comincia a andare.
It's 5 o'clock, you know, the show is at 5:30. The dress is nowhere to be done before 2 hours.
fashion is about Versace. In the past, it was an incredible heritage, and they still having such inspiring clothes, inspiring fashion moment.
I base everything on Donatella when I work with her. To me, she represents the Versace woman.
In the old days, being all, made up and having a beautiful dress was just, normal. It's now that we have this new thing of being underdressed and always breaking down, the glamour to make it a little bit rebel and everything. Before, women were not so scared of being fantastic.
Ciao Luigi! A piedi sei venuto? Ah, buongiorno, si saluta? Ah, scherzo, io, ciao.
Lascio qua?
Just left 20 centimeters of shorter.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. You keep me company to me. How are you?
How are you?
Good, good. You like a glass of champagne?
Some water would be great.
Water? Okay.
Yes. Sweat.
Anna,
What's wrong?
I'm tired. You must be exhausted too.
Oh, I am.
I hope you like the collection.
Go to my seat. Am I locked in? We're locked in.
Bruce is gonna walk you.
Thank you.
How long before the show now?
We're half an hour late, so supposed to be half an hour ago. I'm gonna go and check if everybody's. We are about to start, I think. Julie? No?
What's really up to you?
I know.
I love this story.
Sei bellissima.
Grazie.
Hey, sexy on the runway, eh? Rocket, sexy. Julie, the music is to be high, remember? Do you miss that? I never say that, right?
Angela, we're going to start. Are you ready?
We start, yes. Good no.
Angela, you ready? We're going.
Go. We can start. Go. Attitude. Walk fast. Not too fast. Fast. Go show everyone. Have fun. 1, 2, 3, go. Go. Is the music loud enough? Guarda Tati, divina.
Bocciato,
Look at Tati. Fashion is like music. It's to bring people up. It's to bring people want to do something, wanted something. If fashion follows the same mood of economy, of depressing mood around, the fashion doesn't have a reason to exist. Sexy girl. I want to give a positive message, especially to young people, to cool people, to say, be yourself. Don't let what is around you stop following your dream, and stop pursuing your dream. So the fashion needs to move forward, to break barriers, and to keep dreaming, to keep making people dreaming.
Oh, lasciate le ragazze che tornano là, Enrico.
Dove tornano?
Vai, vai, vai.
Ma voglio vedere il finale, C'è tirato le luci, no?
Non me la fai avere però. Finalmente, è finito, dai.
You're right. Just at the last minute, as always.
Grazie a tutti!
It was amazing. Look at this dress. I don't want to take it off. Very sexy. She's great. She's Italian. She's like Argentinian people. We're so warm, and she's the best. So crazy.
And I'm very proud of everyone. It was really great. You get great energy, yeah. And the reaction was good too, so everybody liked it.
Oh, congratulations!
One this way, one of the best.
Yes, please. Thanks.
I wanted to say congratulations. We're so excited to have the product in the store this season. So thank you. Congratulations. Wonderful show. Fantastic.
Donatella, grazie mille per tutti, è hermoso. Yes.
Così, tu? No, la gente.
Donatella, how do you feel now?
Oh, not relief. I'm still thinking if I could do something better, if I did everything right, and what would be better. I'm gonna look at the video now, on the show, quiet, by myself. I'm sure I'm gonna find mistakes. So, I'm sure I made some mistakes, so.
The mistakes are good, no?
Not always. I mean, if I do too many, it's okay. I often don't find too many. I'm thinking, thank you, I'm thinking of Versus now. Because I have Versus on Sunday. So, I'm gonna do that and then switch off for Versus. Okay. See you later, guys. Thank you.
2 days later in Milan at the Versace fashion show, the Empire's second clothing line. The models were tired to the point of exhaustion. One hour before everything had to be changed again, Tati was nowhere to be found.
Tati? Tati dov'è?
Tati was still having dress problems.
She's gonna miss it because who can wait?
And so the theatrics of the fashion world, started by Gianni Versace and so adored by Donatella, continues.